What's up, everybody? Shauna D-Man here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are having yourselves a great week. Getting ready for the weekend. We are here to finally watch the upcoming Supergirl trailer for James Gunn. Now, I'm trying to think where I want to start with this. So this is based off, I believe, it's called Woman of Tomorrow. I believe it's loosely based off that book. Um, I didn't necessarily like Superman was fine. There were definitely some things I did like. There were definitely some things I didn't like about the movie. But Supergirl just seems, I don't know. I think Millie Alcock as Supergirl is fine. I don't really have an issue with that at all. Um, but I just don't know how I feel about like this whole DC universe with James Gunn at the moment. Just because like I don't care about creature commandos. I'm not gonna watch that. It's not something I'm interested in. Um, Peacemaker, don't care about that series. And then there's Superman, which was an average Superman movie. Wasn't the best of them, but it wasn't bad. And now we got Supergirl. So, I don't know. I don't know. I would love to hear people's thoughts on how they feel about where James Gunn stands with the whole DC thing. But if this is going to be anything like Superman, I expect it to be kind of like an ensemble. Um, I've got my headphones. And like an ensemble kind of thing, where there's gonna be like a whole bunch of characters. I do know Jason Momoa. You know, he was Aquaman in the old DC. Now he is Lobo in this movie. I think there were like leaked set photos that came out a while back, and then originally, now I don't know if it was true or not. A lot of people are on the internet talking about it, but this trailer was also coming out today alongside the Avengers Doomsday trailer. Now that, as of right now, as of me recording, that has not happened. It's just the Superman or the Supergirl trailer. So, yeah, I'm just interested to see on how this plays out. I don't know much about the book that is adapting, but this Supergirl seems like a party kind of girl and everything. Because at the end of Superman, she comes in basically drunk and stuff like that. So there's gonna be a lot of questions. And let's jump into it. Let's jump into the trailer for Supergirl.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time. It's a good job, buddy. Hi, cars are out. Hereby declare that 23 will be the best year yet. Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Krypton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind. Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
This just feels so Guardians of the Galaxy.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
What's Superman like?
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
So next year, interesting. All right, so my initial thoughts is that This just feels like a Guardians of the Galaxy DC skinned movie. And it's just I don't know. I don't know. Again, I'm gonna kind of like wait and hold judgment until I actually like I see the movie and things like that. But just like let me go back to it. What's like you have crypto pink like I don't know. That just seems a little like what are we doing, man? That just seems like just like what's the reason for that? Like and then she's like Superman sees the good in people. I only see the truth and it what? What is that even? We did see Lobo. We found him again. He was somewhere. Hold on, let me turn the music off. Yeah, right here. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I went too far. I think Jason Momoa is gonna make a good Lobo. I think that's uh a really good casting right there. But it just feels like oh here we go a space adventure and I just don't think it's gonna do well. So it's coming out June of next year. So I mean I think let me see if I can get a good clearer picture. That was pretty good. I think she looks fine as Supergirl. I think Millie Alcock looks fine. Um, I didn't have any gripes about her being cast or anything like that. Even though I did kind of like the Supergirl from the Flash. Even though I did like the Flash movie. Then you got Melissa. Is it Melissa Bennett from the CW Supergirl show? I liked her as Supergirl. Thought she was really good. Um, Again, this is probably a movie where like I'm just gonna have to just watch it before I have like give my full thoughts about it. Just look like she's just a party girl. I wonder if it's gonna be like, oh, she starts as a party girl, but then she comes to realize what being a hero means. The same way Superman is a hero on Earth. Is she gonna like learn that lesson too, or like what's the lesson she's gonna learn in this movie that makes her probably view things the way Superman does compared to that. So get a little bit of not necessarily Krypton destruction, but like I forgot the name of the city that she lives in, but it being well, it is Krypton's destruction, but like they're putting up the shield to protect like the certain section, and we can see it lifting up. So we are gonna get Krypton destruction. Looks pretty bland. Um, so I'm just like curious, like, is this whole parting thing that she does? Is this like a defense mechanism where like basically she's not dealing with the trauma of losing her entire civilization and things like that? I mean, she has Clark, but like, because this movie's rated. What is this rated? Yeah, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. That's the comic that this movie is or graphic novel that's like it's loosely based off of. What is this rated? Because there's a huge gap. Let's see, Supergirl. Um, I don't think they have a rating for this. I could be wrong. I saw maybe it was like rated PG-13. maybe higher. I don't think it was rated R, but it was rated high to where like you're kind of like, I don't know if I want to take my kids to see this, you know. Let me see if I can, so I can find it. So, all right. So there's no official rating yet for the movie just yet. But expected to be PG-13 or maybe R. Okay, interesting. So potential PG-13 or rated R. So that's gonna be interesting to see on how that goes. In that respect, but I don't know. Like I said, Superman was okay with me. I'm I'm not really a huge Supergirl fan, even though I do like the character. I'm not that big of a fan of her. But again, I'm just gonna have to wait and see what it's like when the movie comes out. But we'll see. We'll see. Well, guys, that is relatively it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. I just mainly wanted to do a quick little review of this. We got plenty of months to talk about it leading up to the release of the film on June 26th, 2026. Yeah, okay. So definitely hit that like and subscribe button, comment below. Tell me what you guys thought about it. But other than that, I will see you all in the next one. Y'all have a good one.